What is up, guys? Wraec here with a new video, and today I tested the new Sylvan Squad team, and it's such a madness. I had to make a video because, well, you will see in a second why. Sylvan Squad is known for letting the players be pretty close together. It was all pretty condensed the last time, but now take a look at this. I'm place 1 with 5 billion distance to place 2 on my server. So this is how good this team is. There was an update today, and it basically made it so you can deal damage to the boss a bit easier. They fixed some stuff and reset our attempts, and somehow this team, which is an older team in fact, it's not like a new team, it was known on the Analytica Discord as Team 62, first shared by Weissflower, and in the category wasn't a spectacular team at all. Was actually, well, kind of decent, okayish. Nobody really cared too much, but now I have to say, this team is a madness. This team is a madness. Let's take a look at it. We'll take a look at the fight. So basically, you bring the Brian to team 1, we have Leica in here, and we have Lenya as main damage really. In the front, the Hewen, and then we have Rainier. We're going with Greatsword Spell. Second team, you move Parisa to the right slot, let her get buffed by Resonating Spell, and we put Iron in there for some magic defense debuff. And let's take a look at how that works out. Maybe we can even get a higher score. Though I have to say, 5 billion distance to place 2 is a flex. I usually don't really do those update videos unless there is really big reason for it. If you've seen on my Graveborn one, I added like a pinned comment, put some stuff in there, and you can usually check out my older videos for the Ravaged fights, and there will be an update. I will just a written update in there. If there is something to talk about, but today I thought, well, 5 billion distance to place 2, that if that isn't worth a video, what is really? So we're going to do that, and we're going to take a look at this entire madness. Apparently those second tentacles here, well, that do now seem rather tanky, I have to say. They didn't get the right amount of stats. That was apparently the problem. I didn't notice, nobody noticed, but they say this was the case, so I relieve them. They pretty much destroy us now, I have to say. The good thing is those tentacles aren't like some random minion that don't count towards the boss, so if you damage them, they do in fact add damage there. Not sure if this first one is like really the way we want to fight. Second one, we're going to do it quickly. The thing is, you want to buff the Parisa, you want to give the Parisa extra damage, and then we just debuff the boss with Iron, tank a little bit, do some extra damage with him. We noticed before, Iron can do some serious damage. There can add some damage to the team. I preferred Damien for quite some time, but this surely works out. We get some nice shields here, which is good. Attack speed, so pretty good damage here already, if you see this, 49 billion. Before we even get into anything serious in terms of time. So barely staying alive though. That is something I have to say. And we see they have a lot more defenses, because the true damage from the Lily May really seems to make short work of the first set of tentacles. Let's see for the second one. I mean, that looks a lot faster than on the first boss. On the first boss we didn't really get through it at all. Could use a big true damage dealer on the first team, I guess. 55 now, 56. 57, we had over 50 on the first one as well, so that gives you an idea. Like 111 was the second place last time, so I should already be past that. So probably not like the greatest attempt right now, but still a pretty decent one at that. So this would already be more than place 1 that was there before with the 111. So absolute madness. We can take a look at the attempt that I did. That basically brought me to this place. I just basically did it, and I was like, man, that's cool. Let's show that. And yeah, so we are going to do that right now. Those were the damage numbers. You can see pretty big damage there from Lenya. Lenya, yeah, kind of hard to replace on Sylvan Squad, I have to say. Many people wanted her at the beginning of the last season. What surprised me a little bit is we have Luca here with pretty good damage. I finally got the charms. On the last video I complained that I don't have the charms. I got them now, so we have the better buffs right there. And there we see really a ton of damage from Lily May on that. I tried both situations, by the way. I tried buffing Lily May with the Resonating Spell, and I tried buffing Parisa, and Parisa basically instantly gave me better damage. So that's the thing. Could probably buff it a little bit more by getting Iron some charms, but this damage pales a little bit in comparison to the rest. Same for the other ones here. Healing's not really worth it at the moment, I think. So we are looking at that formation-wise. We can best take a look at it right here. This is probably best if you take a screenshot, then you can copy it fairly easily. There we go. And regarding the faction skill, if you want to copy that as well, again, the little tip, you can reset your stage 4 faction skills and set everything up. This is completely maxed. And maybe a little bit of an addition, if you can't skill this node or this node. The reason for this is an upgrade to the stage 3 node. If you don't have the stage 3 node skilled, you can't skill the stage 4 node. Just because I saw this question recently. And keep in mind, as long as you have talent reshapers, you can reset your stage 4 as often as you basically want. So I do that every single day to get the optimal damage. And beyond that, today I decided to also upgrade the charms on Lily May, which we now have the sorcery charms V++. Other than that, I've pretty much stuck to the charm recommendations from the charm guide that I showed in the videos before. That is also linked down in the video description, so if you want to check that out, that's always a great source for all of the charms. Beyond that, do I think that we can improve this team anymore? Well, the thing is, we really don't have too many good true damage dealers in this faction. Like if I really would like to add a true damage dealer to like the first team. Maybe if we see something, then maybe something with Dynel on the first team. I could see that. But for now, this team is outperforming like everything else, which might also be due to the case that we haven't really adjusted to the new hotfix yet. That this is still something we need to do. I mean, we can try Dynel in here. Maybe we just do that. Let's try Dynel. Dynel instead of Brian. I could really see that. We have to give him some charms though. Before we do that. So maybe we will do that. What do they recommend for him? In-game recommendation is Gale Charm. And that is also recommended by the Charm Guide. So Gale Charm seems to be the best choice here. Which is attack speed, so kind of interesting. I guess we have some more buffs here, with the 15% buff there. It's not too bad if we go old power, I guess. And then we have the attack increase. I mean, I don't hate skill power on this. I'll be honest, another 10% attack. And another 15 attack speed, times 3. That isn't bad. Is there no good skill power charm on this? I still think about stuff like this. We have the ultimate power skill power 1. Attack crit. It's so limited in terms of charms. I kind of like this. I'll be honest, I like this. Attack 21%. I mean, we can beat this with the skill power. We can also beat the attack speed with the skill power. I go away from the charm recommendations. I'll be honest with you. I go for the ultimate power skill power. I think we have some potential there. I think we have some potential there. It's like I look at the list and then we ignore it completely. That's the way to do it, guys. That's the way to do it. So let's see if we replace the Brian, if we can get some damage here. So we go in with the Dynel now. Go in with the Dynel. We have all of that stuff set up. Well, let's go. Let's give this a try. If we can get some true damage on those second tentacles, I think we are in a good position. Let's see the first fight. I don't really care for the second fight. Second fight will be the same as before. That's a good thing. Let's go. And we are also getting some good fist damage there. It's not too bad. I wonder if he can outperform Brian. Like, not everybody has Dynel, I get that. But he might be able to do it, actually. Also get self-heal from the Rainier. That isn't bad. That isn't bad. And we're already to 50 now. I want to see the damage against the tentacles. If you can do well against those, that would be fairly interesting. I don't think you can reach the Lily Mail level quite. But might still be interesting. He's doing nothing against this. Oh, bloody hell. Bloody hell. Are we getting through? Maybe? Come on. Last time our entire team got wiped before we will go through those tentacles. Now we are getting close. Come on. Second one. And now we're back to the boss. Okay. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. I think we have some chances here at least. I was so close. It was 55 at the end. Let's skip that. 55. I'm not sure we can beat it. But yeah, okay. Wasn't really the way we beat it. It seems a bit more damage actually. Overall, on the first team. So maybe let's give it just some skipped attempts. Let's see if this is a little bit better. And then we will end this video because I already gave the recommendation for the first team that gave me place 1. And I guess that's good for the most part. So let's see. Yeah, no improvement there yet. 115 though. I mean, it's not bad, 115. So if you don't have Brian, you can place it with Diana, I guess. I don't know if that helps. Probably not, I guess. Probably not. It might have some potential in the future. We will see. Okay. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope it helped you a little bit. As always, you will find the link to the charm guide down in the description. And with that, I wish you a great day. We'll see us in the next one.